guys, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this beautiful January day. I forgot what month it was then. Right, today's video I am going to start making my way through all the canvases that I've done throughout 2022. Now there's a lot, and some of them I have actually given away. Some of them are on the walls, some of them are just here, there and everywhere. So I'm going to go through them slowly. So maybe this will be part one of maybe 3 parts of you know, the same completion video. So yeah, so bear with me because there's a lot to go through, and I'm not going to include all of the off canvas items because then it really would be a lot. It really would. I've already got like practically 2 folders worth of canvases to show you. So, and they're not including the ones that I have actually given to people, and ones that aren't on the wall, etc. So there is a lot that I'm going to show you. So bear with me, okay? It might be a bit here, there and everywhere, but I'm going to do it. I've decided I'm just going to sit with you, flip through my portfolios, and from memory and from help of my little logbook that I have, show you the ones that I have completed in 2022. And as I said, there's a lot. There is a lot. So you may be very well sick of diamond painting after watching this video. But I know some of you do like to see completions and see yearly completions. So I thought, why not? But as you can see, still got the Christmas tree up behind me, and it's going to stay up until Monday next week, I think, and then I'm going to take it down. First and foremost, if you like my content, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit that little notification bell which will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay, so I'm going to get my tripod out and you're going to see just the floor, well, where my canvases are. Okay, hold on one sec. Right, okay, so we are starting off with Mr. Van Gogh. Yes, he is my favourite artist, not one of my favourite artists. I really love his work. I think it's simplistic but interesting and very, very creative at the same time. And I actually did a fact file about him, and I found out quite a lot during my time doing this. And I got this one in particular because his eyes were closed, as you can see, and he looked a little bit less intimidating, shall we say. So this was one that I purchased myself. I really feel like maybe it was from fan sales or something like that. So yes, this I done in January, at the beginning of the year. It was one of my first finishes for January 2022, and I just love it. I loved how it come out. I hope that, let me see if I prop it up. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it, guys, to be fair. There. Okay, so it's a 30 by 40, this one. Really enjoyed it, as I said. I love his work. He is my favourite artist of all time. And I know he led a very, very difficult... He had a difficult life. He didn't have it easy, did Van Gogh. So compassion and love is always the key, I think, to understanding. You know, he had mental health issues as well towards the end of his life. And, you know, yeah, what can you say? Anyway, so this one had 20 colours, and I started it in November, actually, the 2021 in November, and I finished it on the 11th of January 2022. So, and I've put, the print was slightly difficult to read in certain areas, and some of the symbols were a bit tricky to see, but I did have loads of leftovers and really enjoyed this one. Now that one there, I'm going to talk about this one here in this book. You can see my little autumn over there. Actually, I might just do both of them. This one over here, I was doing to give to my friend for Christmas, present, because they're an avid fisherman. They love fishing. So I was going to do this, and I got to this last section, and I just really wasn't happy with giving it as a present. It was done initially for a Christmas present of December 2021, but really didn't like how it was coming out. So I decided, no, I wasn't going to do it. But because I get a bit attached to my canvases, I kept it myself. And I didn't complete it because I didn't see the point in completing it. And it's supposed to be a man on a boat in a river fishing, but you can't actually see that this is a fish. Well, I mean, you can through the camera actually, but to the eye, you can't see really. You can't see the man in the boat holding it. It was just a bit of a hot mess, and I just wasn't happy giving it as a present. So I didn't. Yeah, simple as that, really. Okay, so let's move on to, what is the time now? I'm trying to not talk so much, which is difficult for me, guys, because I like to talk, as you know. Now that one, let me see. Tree, 30 by 30. Yeah, this is January again. So 2022 January. And it only took me a day to do, actually. Started it on the 17th of Jan and finished it on the 18th. Really loved this one. Really loved it. I haven't put where I've bought it from. So I'm not going to be able to link any of them, guys, you know, because obviously there's so many that I wouldn't be able to link them all. But I really love the detail on it, you know, and I love bubble round, and it just came out beautiful. And I really, really do love the colours, the different tones of lilacs and pinks going on, and red. You know, it's just beautiful. Beautiful, that one. This one here, I think I done... Did I do that one? Let me just see. No, I think that might have been done for the Christmas. So I'm not going to show that one, but you saw it anyway. That was Christmas. That was the Christmas one. Right, let's move on to these two now. So these two were definitely done this year. So these were Butterfly Sun, which is that one. And let me see. Where is the other one? Eagle and Sun. There we go. Yeah, okay. So this one was actually half done by my daughter, okay, and then she decided that she didn't want to do it anymore because she's not really keen on diamond painting anyway. So she just didn't do it in the end. So she got about halfway and then gave up, and I was like, look, give it to me and I'll finish it. So again, I'm pretty sure these were from fan sales, because when I first started, hang on guys, when I first started, that was where I was getting all my canvases from. They are one of my favourite companies as well. So yeah, I've always loved fan sales, and can get some really beautiful canvases off there. Okay, so there's them two. Right, this one I remember running out of some stuff on this one, and I just sort of done my own thing with it, tweaked it around a bit, so to say. Sorry guys, you're on a tripod, so I will be moving it around to get the best quality picture for yourselves. This one, again, another bubble round, done in January, and really enjoyed it. I do love them. You know, these bubble rounds are just so lovely. They're quick, they're easy to do, they work up really quick, and the result is just stunning. It really is. So I was definitely feeling these a lot in January, I can tell. So, and again, there's another one. I know we've got a bit of a glare, guys, so I do apologise for that. There we go. So there's that one. It's like I don't know, it's just like the river, the sea, the sun, swells and mountains. But love doing this one as well. Okay, so we have, this one was one of my first actually I think it was the first PR pack that I'd received from New Craft Day, so I was really happy with this one, and it came out wonderfully. It's a partial 30 by 30 and I loved it. The quality of the drills were excellent. But I do remember that was in my first PR pack. So, and then we've got this cactus, yes, in the desert somewhere, I guess. And just so much going on in this picture. So much. Just really love it. Really love that one. I think I'm just going to hold the book. Not hold the book. Hold. Just turn the pages for you. Okay. So, again, I don't have it. I know that one was from New Craft Day. Not sure where this one was from. Okay. Then we have the gorgeous tiger. So I really love doing this one. Again, full crystal rhinestone. Brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. Let me see if I've got it in here where I got it from. I do have some on my wall upstairs as well that I've got to show you. But that can go in a different video. Bubble tree. No, I can't find where the tiger was from. Oh, here we go. FG normal. There we go. I got there in the end. So, yep. FG normal this one was from. I did pay for it myself. And again, it only took me a day. They only take a day to do these ones. Really enjoyed it. Really effective. Just love everything about it. The colours were amazing. This one was gifted to me as a Christmas present for my eldest, who gifted me a Christmas present again this year. So, yeah. So, Mr. Tiger and Mrs. Unicorn. Okay, so moving on now, we have this lovely love heart. Let me see if I can find where I got this one from. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, so lovely love heart. I have a feeling it was from New Craft Day, but don't quote me on it, please. And this gorgeous one was one that I paid for, 30 by 30, and I love this one because the tree is just in that full golden marquee, and it just was so beautiful. Really enjoyed doing that one. Very effective. So, and this beautiful golden tree. Love it. Okay, then we have the deer, another bubble round, and then the Holy Spirit, I like to call it. So this is another bubble round, 2 more bubble rounds there. I think I paid for them myself, these ones as well. Then we have my lovely, this was around Easter time, I remember this. So we have Jesus just coming out, risen from the dead, coming out from the cave, his tomb, and absolutely loved doing this one, 30 by 30. I was a bit dubious as to how it was going to come out because it being only a 30 by 30, but I think it came out really good. But it's like anything, when you're working with a small a smaller size, you're always a bit is it going to turn out okay? But it came out fine. These ones I think I purchased myself, just as because I think I'm not, I could be mistaken, but I think this was around the time when my uncle was in hospital around Easter time and he was passing. I needed something just quick, easy, that wasn't complicated, that I didn't have to think about too much, and I went for these. So yeah, really enjoyed, well, enjoyed as, you know, they were a good distraction for my mind at the time. So a little mushroom, and that one had bluish ABs around the outline, and then the flower sunshine. So, and then we've got a star and a bunny. Okay, this one is a special shape. Sorry guys, I'm going to zoom you up a bit, that's better. A special shaped 30 by 30 of a little Pomeranian. Now, I had a dog like this, not through choice, through inheriting it. I wouldn't choose a dog like this ever again, and it wasn't my choice in the first place. It was my mum's dog. His name was Freddie, or Federico as I used to call him, and he was very, very naughty, and yeah, it turned out beautiful. Sorry, can't talk. Love all the special shapes. It is only a partial, so you only diamond painted the dog and this little flower. Beautiful, I love that. Another special shape with the bunnies. Must have been around Easter for sure. A partial, and I think I put on all these. I think these were extras that I had, so I just put them in there. And it's like a little cute bunny family, and again ABs on the outer side. Love that. This one, hang on guys, I'm going to move you to a different seat now so you can see which one. This lion one I hated doing. I absolutely hated it, but loved it when I was finished. And I'll tell you why. Because if ever you're going through something, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to move the table in, and you're diamond painting, and a tragedy happens, in my case, my uncle died. While I was doing this, it was like the week leading up to his passing. So I was a nervous wreck. I was on the edge, literally. He was like a father to me. And this one was only a cheapie off Amazon. I remember that. And I wanted to do it because I felt like I needed all my inner strength at this point. It pushed me over the edge, and it felt like it took me years to do this one. It was a full drill, 30 by 40, and I love it now it's finished, but I didn't enjoy it at all because my mind was just racing all the time, thinking about my lovely uncle, and just waiting for that phone call. And anyone who's lost someone knows it's horrible. So I done this as a distraction. And then when I completed it, I felt really sad because I was like, oh, he was alive at the beginning when I started it, and then he died after I finished it. And because of that, it's nothing to do with the painting itself, but just because of that, I took an instant dislike to it and I hated it. And I was like, I hate that picture now, because I just remember feeling a certain way whilst I was doing that. I hope that makes sense. I'm quite a complicated person, guys. I'm going to admit that. So sometimes I feel like when we're doing something and we're going through tragedies, it gives off certain energies to things. And that's what I felt like doing this. So I loved doing it, but no, I didn't love doing it. I hated doing it, didn't enjoy it, but I like the end result because the colours are fabulous. And obviously it turns out wonderful. The render on it was brilliant, but it's not a painting that when I look at, I have that, oh yeah, it's really nice. No, I don't like it. Just purely because of what I was going through at the time when I was diamond painting it. So yeah, but it was only a cheapie off Amazon. I think I only paid about £3 for it, so it was a bargain buy for sure. Okay, let me just move you back to the other chair now. Okay, last one in this file. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Last one in this file is Miss Piggy, or my little piglet. Just a little 15 by 20. And oh, as you can see, the file is at breaking point, guys. It's at breaking point. So now it wants to close on me. Oh, I'm just going to hold it like that. So Miss Piggy, another bubble round, and then a hot air balloon. And that's the last two, both 15 by 20s. And I really love Miss Piggy's eyes, blue eyes. She's just gorgeous. Or Mr. Piggy, I don't know. And he got love hearts around him as well. I'm taking it's a boy because it's got a blue little handkerchief tied around him. But yeah, this one I was a bit disappointed with the words, because I think it says it's supposed to say magic travel, but it really didn't come out well, the words. But you know, such is life. But yeah, so let me get my next file and I'll do a couple more and then close the video down, and then we continue in a different day on a different video for part 2. Okay, hold on. It's official, guys. I think I am the first, or maybe not the first, YouTube diamond painter to break their file. Look, it's broken. It can't take the weight of the diamond paintings. Oh my gosh, yeah, I might as well just rip that off, because that's the spine of it. Yeah. Oh gosh. So that's a problem. When I just wanted to say, when you've got your file filled both sides, is the end result is it starts to break the file. So there we go, the spine's gone. But never mind. Hold on a sec. Right, this one I just found as well. This one was done last year as well. I think just before Easter. Lovely quacky duck, and I really love this one. I haven't put it away ever since I done it, really. It's on just some backing canvas thing, and yeah, I really love this one. Diamond dots this one was, and gifted again from my eldest daughter. Okay, we are getting there, guys. We're getting there. So this is when I first started to learn how to cross stitch. I only started around, I don't know, I think it may have been around April last year that I started to experiment with cross stitch and teaching myself via YouTube tutorials. So I am fairly new to this cross stitch craft, but I love it, and it is a passion of mine. So Mr. Fox, yes, he drove me to distraction, guys, he did, but I got there in the end. He did have a little back stitch around his leg, which didn't turn out the greatest, to be honest. I really need to work on my back stitch, my back stitching, but yeah, I love it. It came out fine, and yeah, but to say it nearly went out the window a few times, it nearly did, guys, because sometimes the hands were not stitching the way they're supposed to. Let me just say that. Yeah, so I'm not going to blame the product, I'm blaming myself, because I just needed something simple like this to learn how to do. But maybe it wasn't great for a beginner. Maybe I should have gone with just like a smaller image, but you know, I got there. So that was my first ever cross stitch. Okay, now partial over here as well. I think that was in a PR pack, but I have no idea where it's from. I'm just moving you out slightly, guys. And then we have a 30 by 30 sunflower full drill there with gorgeous colours in. So lovely. Just bring it a bit nearer. Tilt you down a bit. So really love that one. Partial, pretty sure that was another PR pack. Full drill 30 by 40, and it says be a light in the world. No, be a light to the world, sorry. Yes, and the colours on this one are amazing. I don't think the camera's doing it much justice really, but yeah, it was I was a bit concerned about the words. I think the is a little bit but the rest, loved it, absolutely love it. So, and you can clearly see what it is as well. Beautiful. A partial vase of flowers, 30 by 40. Loved doing that one, absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. All the pearls on the vase as well as some other little special shapes going on. We've got a few marquees, got skinny marquees in the petals for the flowers, loved it. Another 30 by 40 of flowers again in the stained glass image, and a little bit of a bubble round. Well, yeah, I'm going to say it's a bubble round background because we do have two different sizes of rhinestones in the background. So love that one. Partial 30 by 40. I think that was a PR pack, can't remember who. So I'm not going to say a name because I just can't remember, guys. Okay, but that again had lots of special shapes going on and really effective, and I think it has like a bit of a oriental vibe to it, that one. The fan and the hat and everything. I think this is a hat. So yeah, really love it. Okay, this one is a 30 by 40 special shaped again, so we have lots of different specials going on. Absolutely love this one. Very colourful, very vibrant, and very Louise. This is what I look for when I'm looking at partials and specials. I just love these sorts of colours. We've got some ABs as well on here, and didn't run out of anything. Just really enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to do two more, guys, and then I'm going to shut the video off, okay? So next one, this was, I'm pretty sure it was from New Craft Day, this one. Pretty sure that it was. Partial, 30 by 30, another special shape. Love doing this one. These are my one of my favourite. I'll show you. I'm going to pick up the camera now, guys. Or maybe I'll just zoom you down. These ones here. Where is it? There. These ones are my favourites. I love them. I call them seashells because that's what they look like to me, is when you're at the beach and you see a seashell. And yeah, I just love them. And there's this one, this seashell in particular, it's AB coated and it has like a blue metallic-y sort of shine to it. But love doing this one. And the pearls over there, just brilliant. Loved it. So let's zoom you back out. Last but not least is another special shape, 30 by 40. And just loved it again. Lots of different special shapes going on here. And really enjoyed the process of diamond painting this one. So absolutely gorgeous. Very vibrant, colourful, and I think if it was on a wall somewhere, anyone looking at that would have to smile because of all the beautiful colours and all the special shapes going on. It's just beautiful. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I know this video's been a bit jumpy and a bit higgledy-piggledy all over the place, but unfortunately I'm not a professional camera woman. I'm not. I am looking into getting a camera though, only looking into it, but it's like such a minefield of different specifications on them. It's crazy. But I think I do want something that gives a bit more better picture quality. That's what I'm looking for. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this part 1 of my completions for 2022. Still got to do part 2, so bear with me. That video will be coming maybe next week sometime now, okay? But take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon, okay? So bye for now, and look after yourselves, and most importantly, look after one another. Okay. And also, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Porgy's Diamond Art, and hit that little notification bell, which will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay, guys. Bye for now. Take care. Bye.